What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna be reviewing Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 3, Episode 15, titled The Screaming Earth. So let's talk about this. Now, if you haven't seen my episode review on episode 14, go watch that one first before watching this one. And if you have not seen the episode, go watch it right now and come back and watch this video. Just because that we need to boost ratings and viewership for Dragons Rising, that way we can get more Dragons Racing content in the near future. But if you guys already seen the episode, well, let's talk about this. Now, the episode begins with Rontu and Ryu still training with Spinjitzu. Then we move forward into Frak, Kai, and Cole, going to the place where Cole felt the screaming earth. So they landed to the spot where Cole and Frak try to use their elemental powers to dig up something that's underneath the ground, which is so surprising, which we'll talk about later in this video. Meanwhile, Eren and Sora are now outside of the underworld, and now Eren wants to go to the gravestone of his parents to say his final words before returning back with the ninja. Back at the land of Lee, Nia and Jay talk it out with Aaron's parents that they knew about Lee's lying the entire time, so they must find a way to break both of them out. Meanwhile, back with Cole, Frack, and Kai, they slowly took a break. However, the giant Colossus thing that was underneath the ground begins to fall back down. So they try everything at their best to lift up this giant thing. Which Kai ends up helping by exploding the rocks. That way they can get it out easily. Back at the land of Lee, Lloyd and Wildfire are still trapped, but Wildfire finds a way to get them out. Meanwhile, back at Aaron's parents, Ania and Jay, they find a way to try and get Lloyd and Wildfire. They end up getting Wildfire and Lloyd and manage to escape. However, they are stopped by a bunch of Lees. So the ninja begins to start fighting a whole bunch of Lees. That's until where Sora and Eren realize that there was an underground city the entire time, where Sora and Eren realize that the ninja are also here, but Eren also knows that his parents are actually here the entire time. After long hours, Cole, Frack, and Kai finally dig up a dead Source Dragon, which turns out to be the deceased bones of the Source Dragon of Balance, which the Source Dragon of Balance's remain bones disappears. Then the ghost of Master Wu reappears, saying that once lost can now be found, and Wu disappears. Back in the land of Lee, the ninjas try their best to stop a whole bunch of Lees until Sora convinces Lee that he isn't a bad person after all. Eren reunites with his parents, but unfortunately a whole bunch of spectral Dragonians and Zark come upon to the land of Lee, which Lee is now hollowed, and also a bunch of his duplicates. Overall, this is a pretty fantastic episode. There was a lot going on between all of the Land of Lee stuff and with the Source Dragon of Balance stuff. Really like those two elements with Cole, Frack, and Kai fighting the deceased body of the Source Dragon of Balance, and the ninja trying their best to escape the Land of Lee, but now Lee is now hollowed. And I really like the ending where Eren is finally reunited with his parents once again. So overall, a very good episode. But yeah, that's my review on season 3, episode 15. And stay tuned because I'll be reviewing episode 16 next. So stay tuned for that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And until then, make sure you guys subscribe, turn on notifications whenever I post a brand new video. And until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!